Hi, welcome back to another episode of The Oddvocate. Today we'll be talking about another favorite of mine. It's a meta classic in that, it's very like, it's about stage plays and about, uh, it's called Stage Fright. And the premise is that there is a group of actors and a director they are basically doing a lock-in for their for their uh, for their play, and they're really just gonna buckle down. It's kind of against people's wills. I believe the director hid the keys, and, and he might have got killed not long afterwards. So the keys are just lost. And there is an escaped lunatic who has apparently has stage experience along with makeup and everything. It's one of those films where it's easy to follow but hard to follow. There's a lot of details that go into it, but there's an urban myth about this guy who was like he was a he went nuts and he killed his entire other his all his castmates kind of thing. And this killer gets out and winds up smack dab in the middle of this playhouse with all these people, all these fresh kills he can pull off. And pretty much that's it. There's a lot of sort of, if you're in like theater, if you were in theater in high school or in theater in grown-up life, like if that's where your career path went, um there are things that are very much true to life. And that's kind of what makes this film fun, is that it's a meta take on horror, um using sort of the Broadway show type thing as a stand. And I would say probably more off Broadway. But yeah, it's a really good fun film called Stage Fright. I highly recommend it.